Hi, I'm Mark Paris with Selling Okanagan Real Estate Group at RE/MAX Kelowna. And here is the November 2022 market recap. And I'd like to make you aware that we just came out with the forecast for the 2023 calendar year. There's some great insight in that forecast, and I wouldn't want you to miss what we believe to be upcoming in the next 12 or 13 months. The link to that forecast is down below in the comments. Overall, as we'd expect, things slow down a little bit in November, and this year is no different. However, we're coming off a very strong November of 2021. So in comparison, things are down fairly substantially. Sales from a year ago are down about 50%. We're seeing sales half of what they were a year ago. And inventory levels are up about 143%. So combining those two things, we see a shift to a far more balanced market than the seller's market that we saw last fall. And the average days to sell have gone from about 37 to about 54 days. So substantially longer period of time, but still reasonable. These numbers, however, don't reflect the entire story. If we take a look at where prices have gone from the February-March high that we had this past year in 2022, we see that the prices have come off about 12 to 14% on average. So if you bought in this period of time, that's not particularly great news. But if you bought in previous years, your values are probably still up. Although they ramped up in that high period, they've cooled off a little bit, but you're likely still in a stronger equity position than you were a couple of years ago. So that's a recap of where we've been. Where are we going in the next little bit? As we head into December, well, things are probably gonna be a little bit more of the same. We're gonna have sales quite low, listing volumes returning to far more normal levels, but higher than they were from a year ago. So prices have stabilized a little bit. Prices really didn't change much from November a year ago. Prices have been relatively stable from that period of time. Where do we see prices in December? We see probably a little bit more price stability in December. And then as we get into January, there may be a little shake up there. And I want to encourage you to watch our 2023 market forecast because we elaborate a whole lot more in that forecast. The link to that forecast is down below in the comments. I'm Mark Paris with the Selling Okanagan Real Estate Group at RE/MAX Kelowna. And if this kind of market insight is beneficial to you, please hit like and subscribe. And if you're in the market to buy or sell, reach out to us at our email addresses, marc@sellingokanagan.com or tammy@sellingokanagan.com for Tammy Gagno.